and how is doing?
Good afternoon. I'm doing well. What about you?
Yeah, I am also fit as a fiddle, and thanks for asking, madam.
Yes, okay. Pooja, you might have idea about me, but I really don't have any idea about you because you are anonymous for me. Okay, Pooja, would you like to introduce yourself? That would be great if you can do that.
First of all, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity. So I am front of you. I am introduce myself front of you. So that's mean a lot for me. And no, my name is Pooja Sahu. I am connecting to you from Delhi. As far as I am qualification concerned, so I have done the 10th. I have done the 10 pass CBSE board from Delhi 2013. Simultaneously, I have done basic computer courses. Apart from that, I am also learning this language because I have passionate about this language. So that is why. And talking to my hobbies, so I have a lots of hobby I am keen to dancing, and I love to listening music, and I love to play harmonium, and I love to talk with the different people, and I am homemaker. I am married, and I am homemaker. That's it all about me, ma'am.
Thank you so much for your introduction. I suppose I must say you are very praiseworthy because you are doing really very great job. Even though you have passed 10th exam and you are a housemaker, still you are surviving, still you are learning this language, and I can see your enthusiasm, and also you are holding so many other hobbies and you are implementing your hobbies. As you just said, you love to listen to the songs, and also you like to connect with different people, so that way you can grab some idea and you can extend your skills. So this is really remarkable.
Thank you for that, ma'am. Thank you for complimenting. Okay. So yeah, I want to know about yourself because my viewers, I want to know because I think I know about you. Like you are living abroad, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I watch your videos. Many videos I watch. So I also wanted to connect video. I was thinking like how to connect with you. I kept on thinking, but finally we are connect each other.
Yes, so yes, finally we are connected to each other, and you are so happy. And seeing your happy face, I feel happy too as well. And yes, as you just want to know about myself, I would like to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I have done from Ramjas College in Delhi. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. Besides, I have a channel in. Um, Besides, I have a channel. You made me bother. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me. I just came back from my work, and you can just guess how much I'm tired.
Okay, so lovely introduction, and I'm glad to hear that you have also grabbed too much thing. Like you are also teacher, and I think in which type of subject do you study? Do you teach?
Nice question. As I told you, I have been working here as a teacher. Teaching is my passion. I love to teach children, even adults. These days, through my YouTube channel, I try to spread, impart my knowledge. How much knowledge I am holding, I like to give this knowledge to others. And yes, I am a primary teacher here, so I love to teach to young kids, and I love to help them to become an effective communicators, develop their learning dispositions, and also they need to develop their mental and physical well-being. So I'm working for that. Basically, I help them to develop their social skill along with communication skills.
Great, ma'am. Okay, and okay, tell me, ma'am, and you are live in broad. Okay, so and you are speaking. Yeah, I can hear you are speak very well. Okay, so how long have you been learn this language, and did you face any problem initially day?
Yes, I faced lots of problem in relation to speak with Australian, because when I came here, even though I was all right with English, because I have given an IELTS exam, and I thought, okay, I will be able to speak well with Aussie. But when I came here, I got to know my English is not enough. My accent is different. Their accent is different. They are not able to understand my pronunciation, and also I'm not able to understand what they try to say to me, because they have their different accent. And then I got to know, okay, I need I was just focusing on my speaking practice, so I need to develop my listening skills as well. If my listening is not good, I won't be able to understand them well, and that way I won't be able to communicate with them. If they will ask any question, I thought, okay, if they're gonna ask any question, I won't be able to give answers to them. So then I started working on my listening skills, and also along with my speaking skills as well, because I would listen to their conversation, I would write, I would repeat, imitate their sentences. That way I developed those accent, and also that way I was able to understand them well, because I was listening them very attentively, because when we listen to something attentively, that way we just learn more. So these things really work well for me, and now I am able to communicate with them, I'm able to work with them. I got a couple of my Australian friends, so I feel so proud that yes, I am working and I'm teaching children here. So this is really, I would say, it's a kind of reward. The work I was putting in to develop my English skills, the work I was putting in to develop my um, English skills, and along with my professional, so I am able to achieve that goal. So yes, I'm happy so far. I'm very fortunate.
Wonderful, ma'am. You know what, ma'am? Yeah, whatever you are mention and suggest, so it's very good. And as long as you, first of all, I want to say one thing. Like, I have got your off point. Like, as long as you don't listen. First of all, if you want to learn this language, so you have to become a good listener, and
Yes.
after that you can be able to speak. Okay, as long as you don't know what they are speaking, so how to explain everything, right?
Yes.
So this is a good thing. I am also working on that. 6 months only I have, I used to watch content video like listening. I'm not at a good listener, because you know what what happens when I start listening. So that time I didn't know what they are speaking. And I'm also write down. I used to write on my notebook and new vocabulary I heard on conversation. And I go to Google and search those vocabulary, but they in Hindi. Okay, so I am also doing same thing, and I'm still I'm working on that. But I can see on myself, I was not be improve on myself. There's some more people, they starting 1 years and they grab a lots of vocabulary, they speak very fluently, but I don't incorporate new vocabulary those sentence. So, and I want to ask, so how to improve on myself and how to use new vocabulary those sentence.
Okay. That's a good question. I don't want to discourage you. Yes, when we speak English, some at the beginning we make lots of mistakes, and making mistake is the part of learning. So we need to take it positively. If we don't put our effort, we won't be able to learn ever. If you think, okay, if I make some mistakes, other people they're gonna laugh at me, they're gonna mock me. That way we won't be able to learn. And I can see your enthusiasm. You're very keen to learn this language, and you have been putting in your lots of effort. This is the result. You are sitting in front of me and you are communicating with me. I can see you are very fearless whatever coming on your mind, you are able to speak that well, you are able to express yourself well. I can see your facial expression, your body gestures, your tone of voice, all is perfect. So I like your courage. And also, as you asked some tips regarding to in order to develop your English skills, yeah, I do like to share some tips which I find it very useful if someone wants to learn English, if someone wants to develop his or her English skills and speak English well. So some of the tips really very good for them. But I also want to mention here, because we all are different. Yeah, one size does not fit all. So we need to just keep in our mind, okay, going to follow this method. Is that method is suitable for me? Yes, and I'm going, because everyone has different routine, different personality. Yes, so maybe if I suggest you some ideas, maybe you find it very difficult to follow because of your personality, and you're not able to follow those kind of methods. You will find it is hassle. I'm not able to catch up, and then some people they feel demotivated, discouraged. So I don't want to tell you. I just want to tell you, you have to be flexible. Okay, if I tell you some ideas, you need to make sure, okay, is this suitable to you, then you follow that. Okay, if you like some of the suggestions, if you really want to follow that, you need to make sure that you merge your personality, you merge your way into the suggestion I'm going to give you. Okay, so yeah, so the first, make sure you have your time and you listen attentively to that content. And after that, you need to make sure that you repeat, listen to same content a few times. Why I am saying that? When you listen to the same content over and over again, that your subconscious mind will be active. Yeah, it will be activated. When your subconscious mind will be activated, that way you will find yourself, I'm not putting any effort, I'm just listening. And the time comes to speak those words, those sentences, I'm able to speak very well because of the because sometimes we ignore the power of subconscious mind. Okay, so you use your subconscious mind is very powerful. Okay, mind will bewilder you, say, oh, why you are learning English, don't do something like this, whatever you like, listen to the song, go dancing, go with your friend, and mind will tell you all these things. Why you listening, why you doing this, take rest. So you need to make sure you listen to the content which you really like it. That way you can treat your mind, yes, I'm listening what you wants to listen. Okay, if you want to watch movies, you need to make sure, even you want to watch Hindi movies, you can watch it, you're welcome to watch it, but you need to make sure you put the subtitles on. Okay, in English. Okay, some people say that some people says that when yeah, when we watch this kind of movie or something, if we put subtitles on, that way we feel distracted, we are not able to focus on the story. But you can focus on the story, but you need to make sure, okay, whatever written there, subtitles, you just read that. If you are not able to read because it goes really fast, you need to make sure you pause the video. Okay, I'm not saying that whole video you need to listen to uh, in you need to watch in with subtitles, because that way your mind say, oh, what you are doing 2 hours, you're just focusing on English, you won't be able to learn it, just have fun. Yes, I'm just telling you according to your personality. Okay, because you are at your beginner level, and if you try to imitate someone else, okay, this person is listening whole movie in English and this person is watching whole Hindi movie with subtitle, why can't I do that? Don't imitate, just watch maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes with subtitles, pause that video, repeat that those sentences, write down in a diary, and then whenever you get time and you're working something, now something you're working and you need to repeat those sentences. Okay, like you are listening to some dialogues and you find that, okay, this is very good, I can use that dialogue, then you say, okay, I can talk this I can use this dialogue while I'm having conversation, while I'm talking with my husband. I can tell him, are you coming home? If you're coming home, can you bring this to me, can you just get this to me, something like that. And then you say, okay, but I am able to say this sentence, but I don't have fluency. I break down. Okay, you say, are you coming home? Can you please, something like that at the beginning. Okay, and but when you practice over and over again, after a couple of time, you will find, after a couple of times you will find, okay, I'm able to say this sentence very fluently. Okay, and whenever you will ask your husband to bring something, you say, "Hey, are you coming home? Can you bring samosas? Can you bring some tikis? I would like to eat that." So then that way you will be able to say that with proper accent and in proper manner, and you will feel very proud of speaking that. And once your mind feel happy, yeah, you are able to speak English well because you are imitating those sentences. Yes, and then you will feel very proud of yourself. That way you will treat yourself, you will praise yourself. Don't forget to praise your efforts. Yes, look, you have said this sentence in English very well. And that way, you know what will happen? You will be able to put your extra efforts. When you get result, you feel very enthusiasm to put your more efforts. So just do that one. Just whenever you listen to some contents or lectures or podcasts, conversation, write some of the sentences and try to imitate. You need not to just sit down whole day and just pay attention to, okay, I need to read it, I need to say that. Whenever you're doing some work, you need to repeat the, okay, what I need to tell my husband. When you're washing or something, okay, you cleaning something, okay, I need to tell my husband that he is about to come. Then my children's about to come, something like that. Oh, that serious going about to come, going to come. Yes, so about to, you will be able to use this one. Yes, some, you will be familiar with some kind of phrases when you use over and over again, and then you will be able to those phrases, those words in different ways according to yourself. Okay, so you use that one, learn some small sentences and try to speak up those sentences over and over again, but in correct way. But if you are speaking something and you are not using proper, I won't say grammar at this level. I do not want to encourage you that you have to speak in you well, and you need to use grammar and you to learn grammar, because you at beginner level. So that way you can imitate, you can learn, and you can speak up. So this is the one rule. Okay, this is the easy way, you can just do that. Okay, so I don't want to make you overwhelmed with lots of suggestions. So if you can just watch, listen to conversation or whatever with subtitle, you can watch and listen to conversation. If you find some sentences useful, write down, and then you need to make sure you practice over and over again. And after that, you will find yourself you are able to speak those sentences fluently, and then you will learn more. Okay, that way your mouth muscles will get active to speak in English, and your mind will be ready to speak in English well as well. So you will have both benefit while you just using one activity, while you just writing down and imitating those sentences. That way your mouth will be ready. And
Yeah, ma'am, of course, whatever you are mentioned, so I also do same thing. Like whenever I watch conversation videos on YouTube channel, so I also imitate those sentence with title in right written on the videos. So I also do same thing, and whatever I am doing at the home, I try to speak on myself, like I am doing hot chores work, I am going to kitchen, I'm making something for my husband. So I am try to speak English language. That is why I am speaking. I am sitting front of you, and whatever I am trying to speaking, I think I am able to convey my thought. I think you will be understand whatever I am saying, right? So I try to speak with my husband, because my husband knows very well about grammatical rules, but he doesn't speak. But try to speak with him to speak English language, because I don't have any partner, I don't have any environment, atmosphere at home. So it is very hard for me. learning this language. Only whatever I am speaking on any partner on Skype pipe and WhatsApp group over there, someone have made. So whenever I get time, so I try to connect with different people. So whenever I talk with different people, so what happens, my mouth muscles get how to say, get habit, speak up, yeah, whatever I'm trying to speak. So this is
Yeah.
also beneficial for me, I can say.
Thank you, Pooja, for sharing this, and congratulations on your improvement. And as you said, now you are able to form some sentences because you have been practicing, and it is helping you to speak well. And I just want to tell you, yes, don't worry about the grammatical error at this moment. Yes, it happens. You need to ignore that, and you are ignoring this. That's a good thing. So, it's it's not like that. If someone knows grammar well, that person is able to speak English well. It's never happened. As long as you are practicing, your speaking practice is going on, and you are consistent in that practice, that way you will be able to speak English well. Does not matter if you don't know anything. Actually, that way, as you just said, that your mouth muscle is ready to speak in English, and now you can see the improvement, and now you are happy with your improvement. I can see that. And also, as you just mentioned, that you don't have any environment, and just you have your husband, you don't have any other partner, and husband doesn't speak English much with you. So I can see this is the problem, especially you are living in India, and non-speaking, non-English speaking country. So it is the problem over there, but people, they are still surviving, they are still learning this language. So there are a couple of other strategies. If you I am sure you would be very well aware of the mirror technique. Yes. And
Okay, I want to say, yeah, I want to add something. Like, many YouTubers, they suggested me, okay, merit technique is very beneficial for you, will be beneficial for you. Okay, but I try to many times, but I feel shy. But I am comfortable with the connect, any partner, like audio calling and video calling. This type of, this is I'm comfortable. A mirror technique, I couldn't do. I was not able. So this is the reason. And but yesterday I was trying to speak front of mirror, and I watch on YouTube channel like short videos, so try to speak front of the mirror. I was trying to speak front of mirror, so yeah. And I love to uh, reading. I love to reading. I can't say I love to reading and watching on video on YouTube channel, because over there they provide with the title and with the speak up. So sometimes new vocabulary I don't know how to speak. Vocabulary sometimes I don't get, so how to speak. So while watching the video, so they speak up, so that time I remember, yeah, what and that vocabulary, this way speak up, yeah, this is said new vocabulary. So I am passionate only watching videos. Little bit I read book. Because while reading book I feel sleepy.
okay. Yeah, Pooja, I do understand this is a problem because when you read something, you feel sleepy. It happens to everyone. But when you read book, you need to make sure you use children's book. That way, maybe you feel enthusiastic. Story is very amazing, very interesting. Interesting. That way, you will find yourself. Yes, you are immersed to listen, read that book, and you will find yourself that story is very interested, and I have to really finish this story. So that way you will be able to do that. It depends on the book. Maybe you are reading a book that is very difficult to understand, it is not up to your level. That's why it is happening. So whenever you read something, you need to make sure that you use nice books, like children's story or some other kind of stories with easy language. And at this moment, as you said that you love reading book, it's not love to read book, it's love reading book. If you, yeah, you love reading books and it is helping you. And at this moment, I'm not worried to just fix your error or whatever, because we do make mistakes, and I also do mistake. Everyone makes mistake. This is a part of learning. And because we cannot put 100% to any language, not even English, other, even Hindi, we speak Hindi not really correctly. I do understand because I have done my post graduation in Hindi, you know, and I have seen people, they are not using correct Hindi. They just mix and match. There's a khichdi Hindi as well in India. They use that one, Bhojpuri Hindi and Haryanvi, Punjabi all together. So this is not a correct Hindi. But people, they don't want to accept this. We speak khichdi Hindi. They say no, we know Hindi very well. But now here they want to learn English correctly. It can't be possible. English is not your language. Don't try to pressurize yourself. No, you are not able to speak English well. That is fine, absolutely good, because I am in English speaking country, and I can see here people, they are able to speak well. They are able to express their ideas well, even though they make some mistakes here and there, because they also try to do khichdi English. Yeah. Yes. So yeah. So in relation to mirror technique, I would like to suggest you, as you said that you feel shy and you find it very difficult stand in front of mirror. I do understand it is very difficult. You cannot stand all the time in front of mirror, but if you can use this technique rightly, it will really help you. You will see the magic will happen. So if you have small mirror, not a big mirror, small mirror, portable mirror, you can use that one. You can see yourself. Okay. And you, while you are using this technique, you need to think, this is not me, this is someone else. Okay. So just pretend, just pretend this is not me, someone else. And then you say, okay, just make, have a smile on your face. Okay. You need to think, okay, I am not looking at myself, I'm just practicing speaking in English. Okay, this is my speaking practice, just for 5 minutes, even 2 minutes. 2 minutes would be enough. So just say yourself, and just like for instance, mirror is in front of me and I will say, hi, how are you today? You look very tired. And then you reply, yes, actually, I am tired because I had a very hectic day. And then ask again to yourself, why did you have very hectic day? Then you reply, because I wanted to go to meet my mom. I wanted to go to my maternal home, and my husband said no, and I miss my mom. Something like that. And then you reply, oh, I do understand. Sometimes you have emotions, but maybe your husband miss you here. That's why he wants you to stay with him. Maybe you can go next time. And then you say, okay. Then you will find yourself, actually I am able to speak English well. So when you do just 2 minutes this practice, because 2 minutes is more than 30 minutes. You know why? Because now we are speaking over 30 minutes. So what happening, I am speaking more and you speaking less. You are having less practice. But when you standing in front of mirror, okay, when you see yourself in the mirror, that way you will be able to have double conversation, because you will be the speaker and you will be the listener together. Okay. And that way you will brainstorm your ideas. Sorry for that. And that way you will be able to brainstorm your ideas. Okay, this, in this situation, how I need to react, in this situation what sentences I need to use. Have I learned any sentences which I can use here? So use those sentences. You can take pause. There is no one to judge you, because when you're standing in front of mirror, that person is not going to judge you. That person is your best friend. Okay. So just have a smile and just ask, okay, just see yourself. Okay, you are learning English. For instance, again, another demonstration. Okay, hey mom, how are you today? I am well, but I think, yes, I'm surviving. Then ask again, surviving, it means you are not well. Then ask again, no, actually, I'm a little bit tired. And then you ask, why are you tired? Actually, I watched lots of disease and it was too much for me to complete. My servant, she didn't come. And then you ask, okay, I can understand. Then again, you ask yourself, I can understand you are tired, but if you maybe watch one of your favorite movies or maybe serial is coming soon, are you ready for that? Then you say, yes, I like that serial, but I have to cook too. So then again reply, yes, I also cook. Why don't you make your timetables? Then that way you will be able to catch up everything. Then you say, yes, this is a good idea. I think I will try to do this very soon. Then you say, ask yourself, very soon? You will do tomorrow? Do it now. You have plenty of day. Your day is just start. Yes, your day is just started. So you need to make sure you just do it now. Why you just want to leave it for tomorrow? Do it now. And then you can tell yourself, yes, you are right. Actually, I always put off the things. I always procrastinate all the things, and that's why the result I'm not able to look after myself well. You are really my best friend. Okay, bye for now, and I will catch you soon. That's all. You can talk to yourself. This is an example. Okay, so see if this will work for you or not. You want to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. This technique is very amazing because some of try to make me understand that time I don't understand. I was not be able to understand, but try to speaking. But this type of you are suggesting me this time, so I got it. So I'm very excited, and definitely I will try, and I'm going to try to this activity on myself, practicing front of mirror. Yeah.
That is, we are going to try this. Sorry, that uh, is that is good. You are going to try this activity, and I'm very enthusiastic, very excited. I want to see the result. I think maybe next time when we will have another conversation. That way, I will at that time I will be able to see the result, and I'm also very excited to see you speaking like that. So maybe after some time we will meet again. We will have another conversation, and then you tell me how did you go. So I think time is going really over. I need to catch up lots of things. So yeah, what do you say? Do you want to say something or ask anything?
Nah, ma'am. I have also lots of suggestion to me. Only I have to do one thing. I have to action this thing. I have to action this thing because yeah, this is a very miracle suggestion you are giving me. So I appreciate to you because I have also I have heard about mirror technique. Yeah, we should try to speak front of mirror. That time, how to speak and everyone says, but this type of you are explain how to speak front of mirror, like you will have to ask asking and question, and both are listening and speak how to say listening and speaker. Okay, both are you have to make, you have to become. So this technique is going to very miracle. So yeah, I got it your point. So I will try my level best. Next time we will connect, so you can see that what is the result. Yeah, how to improve myself. Hmm.
Okay, you just please just mute. Pooja, that's very excited. You are going to implement this activity. As you just said, you know already other activities, but you are not able to implement that. But now I think you got some ideas, as you just mentioned that you are very excited to use this technique, and I'm also very excited to see your new version. Yeah, your new version. I think after a couple of months or weeks when we meet again, you will be able to tell me the result, and I will be able to see some improvement.
Yeah, ma'am. I am glad to see you again. When we'll connect another day. So I also want to connect with you again.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, Pooja, bye for now because I'm getting late. I just came back from my work and I have to cook, I have to take bath, and so many other things I have to do by myself. So, yes, best of luck for your future, for your learning, keep on practicing, and keep on smiling.
Yeah, ma'am. Of course. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself.
Bye. You too.
Bye.
Bye bye.